Welcome to all. In today's class, we are going to discuss about a case study topic. That is the case study on the downfall of Comet. Comet is a passenger aircraft. Due to the major accident that happened in the Comet, the downfall happened. Actually, the Comet is run by the country United Kingdom. In the year 1953, this incident happened. Due to this, what about the impact in the aviation industry? These things and all we are going to talk about, as well as the investigation and what is the root cause for this disaster. These things will be talked in today's session by our students gathered here. Okay, let's start with our students.
The comet was introduced in the year of 1952 by the British named D. Halvin. It was the first jet passenger airliner which was come in first in the world. It was immediately adopted by British Overseas Airline Corp. The Comet was an aircraft introduced in the year of 1952 by British company named D. Halvin. It was the first jet airliner in the world which was recognized by British Overseas of Airline Corporation. As soon as it was launched immediately, because it was very fast for passengers to travel rather than any aircraft which introduced before. Since it have more advantages, it was launched for only 2 years. Because of its accidents and the failure of the design causes, based on this case study, now we will share the top opinion on how the failure occurred and what are the lessons that the other aviation industry learned from this.
There is another thing was done by the Italy by the South African. So the investigations were done in that histories.
Hello everyone, I am Arigan from Aerospace Department. I am going to explain about the investigation done and the root cause behind it. So, the investigation was conducted by British Airline Association, which was led by Arnold. So, they go to the scene and they collected the airline pieces each by each. So, they reassembled it. When they come to look into the deeper, they found there are microscopic cracks in the exterior part of the aircraft. So, when they the engineers at that time could not understand why such cracks occurred. But after a deep investigation, it was found that it was because of the pressurization and depressurization of the cabin. So, due to this repeated cycle of pressurization and depressurization, the microscopic cracks occurs at the exterior part of the aircraft. So, this small problem created a huge disaster in the end. So,
from aerospace, I am here to talk about improvements and redesigns of the Comet. First of all, the fuselage was reinforced, and the engineers began to using new techniques to stimulate the pressurization in fuselage. Something we now call fatigue testing. These tests are conducted in water tank to stimulate the stress in the fuselage under real conditions. The earlier jet like Boeing 707 was introduced by Americans.
Everyone, I am Rakshana from Aerospace Department first year. So here I am going to talk about the impact of the aviation industry. So major accident has been happened because the failures can lead to a better future generation to take up in a better steps for the safety measures. So coming to the safety measures, after this incident, people have been given some more knowledge to be safe in their certifications. For example, when taking of the flight, there will be a testing process which has been taken very seriously after this issue, and stress analysis has been taken place because of this impact. So in this way, the aviation industry has been impacted a lot.
Hey everyone, I am Navneethan from the SNS Institutions. I am currently pursuing my aerospace degree. and I'm going to talk about the final conclusion and the lesson learned from the Comet incident. It was a tragic incident, but still it taught us the many safety improvement measures which had to be taken, which leads us to find out the major cause of the disaster, like metal fatigue and stress distribution, which has to be strictly after the incident. The future engineers should have the responsibility. Engineers have the responsibility to take care of the safer and secure aircraft manufacturing.
Yes, it's a nice interaction by our students. I have talked about the downfall of Comet. Actually, the three disasters will have been the major issues because of the structural design failures, as well as the stress distribution was not proper, and the checking protocols will be a very critical issue whenever we are running the aircraft each and every day. These things have been nicely discussed by our students. We will meet you in the next session with a different case study topic. Thank you.